Roosevelt came to office, he came in, he was basically campaigning for change, similar to Barack Obama. But of course, when Roosevelt came in, he didn't change anything. All he did was take Hoover's policies of interventionism and he magnified them. He just did it bigger. And the New Deal, rather than being the reason we got out of the Great Depression, is precisely why the Depression became great. And the market eventually recovered, not because of the New Deal, but despite the New Deal. And despite all the roadblocks that the government placed in front of our economy, beneath the surface was such a competitive and robust economy that even with all the lousy, terrible things that Roosevelt had done, we managed to get out of the Depression anyway. But we would have got out of it a lot sooner. And it wouldn't even be a Great Depression had Hoover and Roosevelt not pursued those policies. And unfortunately, that's exactly what's going on now. I mean, Barack Obama, for all his talk about change, is doing precisely what George Bush did. There is nothing different about his policies. It's don't let the market work, don't let companies fail, bail companies out, bail out the banks. I mean, what we need is for companies to fail. Because the companies that are in business that are not generating profits need to fail because they're damaging our economy. It's keeping them in business that creates the damage, not letting them fail. That solves the problem. If you have a company that is losing money, that means it's squandering our resources, which are scarce. It's taking capital, it's taking labor, and it's combining them in such a way that it produces a loss. We need those companies to go broke so that we can free up those resources to be better utilized by somebody else in a different capacity.